that night, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Hey DSMS, it's Drake.
And Jake with DSMS TV News.
Don't forget to check the Lost and Found often.
There was a Gettysburg sweatshirt left on the DC bus, one of the DC buses. Come to the back office to claim it.
The last day for book checkout is May 3rd. All books are due back May 17th.
Stuco students, remember to go to your assigned classrooms at the beginning of lunch to collect cans and total them up in Miss Irwin's room.
Teachers that are still in the March Madness competition, please total up the total number of cans. Please write on a piece of paper with your name. This will help us.
Here's a video from Explorer showing their progress in our competition.
Good morning, Sidewinders. Mrs. O'Boyle and I would like to thank all of you for your strong effort on our first round of state testing yesterday and on Wednesday. We are already eager to see how well our 8th graders performed on science and how all students scored on the writing test.
When we return next week, things are going to be very different in terms of a schedule, and we want to tell you why. Your teachers really want you to be at your best for testing in the areas of reading and math. To allow for this, you'll be testing with your math and English teachers in the very same environment where you've studied for these exams. No more strange classrooms or teachers you've not yet met. You'll take reading and math tests with your English and math teachers.
The reading and math tests take 90 minutes apiece and each have 2 parts. To complete each section of these tests, you may need longer than the normal 50-minute class period. Starting on Monday, we will follow a new block schedule, and this will be for the whole week. Instead of having 7 classes and a lunch per day, we will have 5 classes. Some classes will be longer than others, and some will be shorter. You're going to follow the schedule that's going to be posted everywhere. But it's pretty straightforward once we get started. Your English and math teachers will tell you which days you will be testing next week.
Some students will want some extra time on these tests, and that's perfectly fine. If your math or reading test concludes and you're not finished, simply let your teacher know, and you'll be allowed to take your laptop to the library to finish without penalty. And for this reason, you should know the library is going to be closed next week. Communication is key, so speak up for yourself and show up to the correct place so we can account for your attendance if you need extra time on tests.
We also understand that testing can be difficult and sometimes stressful. For this reason, we're encouraging our science and social studies teachers to have some fun on their times during the blocks next week. You might be allowed to get up and move around more than usual, spending some time outside or playing music. Bring yourself some brain food and snacks during breaks, and bring plenty of water as well.
Don't stress out about exams or the new schedule. Like always, we'll be here to help you, and we can answer any questions you might have. On Monday, you will start school in your 4th period class. Again, Monday morning, please report to 4th period to start the day. We'll tell you where to go from there. Have an awesome weekend. You deserve it.
Happy birthday to you.
Guys, it's Joey with the birthdays. Wednesday's birthdays were Kai Jones, Braden McEwen, Ava Puatz. Thursday's birthdays are Shrishti Rajiv, Will Jenkins, and today's birthday are Holden Brownie, Eric McSweeney, Emma Morrison, and the weekend's birthdays are Gavin Allen, Jack Brackman, Chloe Cortez, Eva Assist, Weasley Moyer, Isabel Kubaski, and Mark Weedoff.
It's Brian with the weather. There's a high of 77 and a low of 59. It's partly cloudy skies with a 0% chance of rain. Now this.
Hey DSMS, it's Alex with the sports. Last night, both 7th grade and 8th grade all-star basketball teams fought hard despite losing. There will be no practice after school for wrestling or
Audio Jungle.
We're back.
Attention all NJHS members. Our meeting this coming Wednesday is only for those going on our California trip. If you are going to California, please attend our mandatory meeting this coming Wednesday in room C1 from 2:45 to 3:30.
There is no wrestling practice today.
Now to the credits.
I'm very hungry.
Give me the fish. Fish, 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 fish. No, I don't want that. Give me the chicken. Give me the chicken. No, I don't want that.